ようこそばんさいチャンネルへ。今回もレッドデッドリデンプション2の続きをプレイしていこうじゃないか。さて、連中は無事なんだろうな。もう誰もいないような感じがするが。翔くん。邸宅の両方の階でギャングの痕跡を探せ。おっと、何かがあるぞ。
Dear Uncle Tacitus, I do so hope you enjoyed your vacation. Lucky you, leaving like that. And you always suggested you were too old for travel. I hope you and your cousins enjoyed yourselves. Me and your grandnieces have decided to take a trip of our own, as the place has become so dreary and godforsaken in your absence. We have gone to visit relatives. From my daddy's side, you are not yet acquainted with them, in Lacay, a small village just north of Saint Denis. It's buggy and muggy, but apparently neither is too bad at this time of year. Please come see us when you can. Yours sincerely, Caroline.
Well, thank you, darling niece Caroline.
Milton keeps sending us back every day to search this place.
There
really isn't a gang of outlaws holed up here.
Someone is here. Look, those are fresh footprints. Looks like someone might be here right now.
Someone is here. There's always someone everywhere.
Well, let's look around and see if we can find something for Mr. Milton.
Mr. Milton. I'd like to find a poisonous snake for him.
That's enough, Mr. Johns. You take Mr.
味方にも嫌われ
Bunch
て
and
るのか。
Mr. Orley, let's head inside. Gentlemen, be careful.
さて、ステルスキル。よし。おー、危ねえ。やれやれやってくれる。よいしょ。おーい。生きて帰れると思うな。この程度か。ここか。この辺りか。またすごい場所に潜伏したな。誰かいればいいが。いた。キャロライン。
Arthur's here.
Arthur, oh, you're alive.
久しぶりだな。
Come inside. Come on, it's raining. Hey, everybody, look
かっこいいだ。
How y'all doing? Hey, old man, wake up.
Hey, Arthur, they got John.
Good to see you.
Yeah, he got arrested.
He ain't hung yet?
Not yet. They moved him to Sisika. He's been working on a chain gang.
なるほど。
Howdy.
うまそうだな。いいね、ハンモックか。
Yes, they got John.
Okay. How did you folks find each other? What happened? Can somebody get me a cup of coffee or something?
It was Mrs. Adler who saved us, Dutch. After the robbery in Saint Denis, she got us away from the camp before the Pinkertons turned up. Then Mrs. Adler and Mr. Smith drove away the degenerates who were living here.
Mrs. Adler?
なるほど。
Oh, you.
Yes.
Thank you.
It's been real hard, Dutch.
だろうな。
We've been surviving, but only just. What we gonna do?
Things have been tough. There ain't no doubt about that. Trust me. I am gonna get us out of here. This ain't over.
Ain't none of you folks interested in our adventures?
Guess we're more interested in escaping the hangmen on our tail.
Cheerful nymph of the prairie, wasn't you, Abigail?
Oh, sure. My fair heart jumps for joy when I set eyes on you, Micah. We buried Hosea, Dutch. Charles and I stole his body from the law one night and gave him a proper burial. It was real nice.
Well, here you is. Well, I asked everyone I could find, and eventually someone new said you fools were out here.
Nada.
Shit. Give me a drink or something.
Get your own damn drink.
In our absence, Mrs. Adler here has been looking after things. Now sit down.
Already? 来やがったか。もちろんだ。なんで今まで字幕がつかなかったのかわかんないけど。おっと、あれは。くそ。はいよ。立つなよ。じゃなきゃ蜂の巣にされるぞ。うわっと。やりたい放題やってくれな。なるほど。明暗だ。あいよ。よいしょ。ドアのそばに身を隠せ。なんだ。なんだかアーサーの顔色が悪いぞ。デッドアイ。あとはもう誰もいないから。おっしゃー。これ使いたいんだけどね。くだらん。今度はこっちか。ああ、しつこい連中だ。どっちだ。見えん。あ、いいよ。これ味方か。ラカイをピンカートンから守れ。よし。無茶するしては困るぞ、お嬢さん。お、あれを使えるんだな。どれだ。これか。ほっ。さあ行こうか、諸君。 おらやはりこれではだったよな。圧倒的火力で撃ち殺す。素晴らしいぞ。分かっている。粉々にしてやる。いいなあこの武器は。いや素晴らしい武器だった。ん
Saved us, Arthur.
Oh, me and Bill and Sadie.
You okay, son?
Sure. We ain't been back for more than a few days.
やはり具合が悪そうだな。
Clearly, we need to leave. It'll take them some time to regroup. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, start packing up. Javier, you and Bill, get out of here. Go scare off any scum still loitering about. We need a couple of days. Now, please, gentlemen. Sorry.
What next, Dutch?
We just need some time. I need some time. Now, we can't go east, because then we'll be in the ocean, so we're gonna have to go north, I guess. I just need somebody to buy me some goddamn time, one of you.
You'll figure it out, boss. You always do.
What are you gonna do about John, Dutch?
John,
He's in jail.
we'll get him. Abigail, just not yet.
There's talk of hanging him.
It's not gonna come to that.
Dutch!
Not now, Miss. Not now.
仕方がない連中だ。
They're gonna hang him. Break my... The boy's heart. Please, do something.
We will.
本来なら断るところだが。
I'm gonna go figure out how we rescue this bastard. Yes, now. Maybe at Doyle's Tavern, a million avenue.
やれやれ。おっと顔色悪っ。
My lord, what a goddamn mess. Everything. Not sure what happens next. Whole thing has been hard on all of us. Most of all on Dutch, who seems half crazed by all we've gone through.
もうなり始めてるな。
Long time, boy.
さてじゃあ。あでも D があるな。よいしょ。装備は戻ったな。ダッチんどこだ。おいダッチ。
You okay there?
Working it all out. Once and for all, Arthur.
だといいが。
We're back, and I'm sitting here, and I am contemplating the great journey of the sun and considering a famous chess move. Those oily enactors of a mediocre justice, the Pinkertons, and their benefactor, the depressing millionaire Leviticus Cornwall, they want us, Arthur. They want us. And they are going to have us.
Well, maybe they ain't the problem.
Meaning?
I don't know. It's just, well, I can't help but feel we would have been better running off someplace else.
But the game ain't over, Arthur. I mean, I ain't played my final move, but
Guess I'm
だいぶ
more
ガタが
interested
来て
in
るな。
surviving than winning at chess.
maybe life ain't such a thing to cling on to so tightly.
No doubt. What's our move here?
You sound like Hosea. I miss.
I asked you a question.
What do you think?
We can't stay here. That much is obvious. Where are we gonna run to? I mean, they chased us from the west. They chased us over the mountains. They ran us into the sea.
Arthur, do you have my back?
Always, Dutch. But there's more than your back to worry about. We need more money. We've been on the run for months now, and I seen you killing folk in cold blood like you always told me not to. And I'm sorry, but I can't help but think that if we
There is country in Roanoke Ridge past Butcher Creek I believe we could hold.
Okay.
You and Charles, you can take folks up that way. Micah and I need to do some reconnaissance. I ain't got a final plan yet. Arthur, I ain't got it. I just need time. I need time and no traitors.
Hmm. ダッチもボロボロ。アーサーもボロボロだな。チャールズ。
Charles, be right with me. Always.
いい子だ。
Where we headed? Up past Butcher Creek. It's Murphy Brute country. That's why I'm asking you to ride with me. I understand. What are we doing there?
行こうか、
Looking
相
for
棒。
a place to hold up. Even the law won't follow us up there too willingly.
Yeah. I did some scouting up there while you boys were away.
And?
You'll see.
なるほど。簡単にはいかないってことか。
Follow me.
We need to get this done fast. Pinkertons will have reinforced in another day or two.
Yeah. The sooner we get out of here, the better.
だろうね。
It's quite a ride up there. I saw some canoes near the bridge upriver, which would take us right up to Butcher Creek. Might be quicker. What do you think?
カヌーで行こう
Yeah,
か。
boat's probably a good idea.
Okay, good.
It's good to see you again, Charles.
You too.
Thanks for what you did in Saint Denis. Real brave drawing them off us like that. I was worried you and Abigail had both got yourselves killed.
I found a spot to lie low for a while, then managed to get a ride with a wagon of workers heading out to the fields. Abigail said she somehow managed to slip away when they grabbed Hosea.
なんだね。
Did good getting the others out of there. Keeping everyone together.
Everybody was pretty shaken up when I got back to Shady Belle. It was a tough few days. I couldn't have done it without Sadie.
さすがはセイリーだ。
Find that spot back there. I assume the skulls on sticks weren't an addition of yours.
Old Strauss knew about it. The locals are terrified of the place, so we figured that might buy us some time.
なるほど。
Until one of you brought the law with you. Where did you end up again? Cuba?
Not exactly. An island off of there called Warma. Landed ourselves in a heap of trouble.
Really? A tropical island? Isn't that just what Dutch wanted?
そうなのか。
I guess it didn't exactly live up to his ideals. Anyway, I ain't always sure Dutch knows what he wants anymore.
Perhaps not. But he's always managed to figure things out in the past.
I know.
だといいが。
You're right. Just... It's been... Guess I just miss Hosea and his wisdom, you know?
Of course. There's the bridge.
じゃあほら。
There should be some canoes down to the right here. Well, I see one anyway. That'll do. Come on.
よしと。長押しでこうか。
Okay. Butcher Creek is a few miles upriver. So I spent some
Butcher
time
Creek
up this way
に行け。
while you were gone. I ran into Rainsfall and Eagle Flies. The Indians? And I've been trying to help out a bit where I can at the reservation. Things are bad there.
なるほど。
That's not a surprise. They seem to be in a lot of trouble and heading into more.
Some men there spoke a lot about the Murphy gang that hides out in these caves.
洞窟だぞ。
Be careful. Animals. Everyone is terrified of them.
まるで蛮族だ。
Dutch didn't mention this. Well, hiding up here, it's not a crazy idea. This is a spot nobody comes near, even the law.
なるほど。
Just be ready. It won't be pretty. So be it.
しかしまあよくこの二人で行くな。明かりが見える。誰がいるかな。なるほど。仲良くしてくれればいいがな。よし。失礼。一応村らしい感じはするな。どっちに行けばいいんだ相棒。なぜ武器を取り出す相棒。おおお。なんでお前今撃ったなんで撃ったなぜ今撃ったなんでお前今撃った
Lots of stories of people going missing around these parts. Just recently, a stagecoach from Annisburg disappeared without a trace coming through here. Guess that's good for us, assuming these inbred bastards are willing to part with their home, which I'm sure they won't be too pleased about. No, but I believe they hide out all over Roanoke Ridge. These caves are just one of their spots, which is why we should keep it down. They might have lookouts around.
まあいるだろうな。
You see that up ahead? Slow down, keep it quiet. It could be some of them.
なんだあれは。
I say we dismount here and follow them on foot. See where they're going. Follow me, stay quiet.
You.
Let's get closer to him.
了解した。誰かを担いでるな。わかった。お、素晴らしい。
We must be close now. Let's stop and have a look from the top of this hill there.
うん。悪党どもの隠れ家って感じだな。
Let's see what's going on.
That's the stagecoach we're missing.
Jesus.
なるほど。
They must be in the cave. All right. Let's get on with this.
Okay. What you think? We can head into the cave or flush them out with dynamite.
ダイナマイトを使おう
Might
か。
not be safer.
Yeah. Let's be quiet and hope they don't come out. Let's get this over with.
洞窟に近づけ。
Okay. Get in a bit closer and then throw it into the cave. Light that stick and throw it in there.
わかったよと。楽しいな。くだらいいぞ。皆殺しだ。え、おいチャールズチャールズ突っ込みすぎるなよ。まったく。くだらまったくチャールズの森もしなきゃいけないとはな。どっちだ。おやおや、ずいぶんいるな。気をつけろよ、チャールズ。お前に知られると大変なんだから。いて。さて、残るクズどもは。はっ。デッドイチやれやれ。わかっている。あと一人か。どいてろ。邪魔だ。やれやれ。
It's okay, miss.
面倒なやつだ。どうすればいいんだ。
Just calm down.
うるさいな。
Ain't gonna hurt you. It's okay.
やれやれ。
You're safe. It's okay. Come on. It's time to go. It's okay.
まあこの野蛮人どもに閉じ込められてちゃ無理もないか。
Let's go.
原始人どもは駆逐した。
What do we do with her?
Take her there and
なんだと。
Sure. Miss, You okay to ride on my horse a little? I'll keep you safe.
やれやれ、悪党が人助けとはな。
Annisburg, right?
Yes. They,
It's okay, miss.
the others, they killed them.
You're safe
そう
now.
か、それ大変だったね。
Just try to breathe.
They're animals.
I know. Yeah. It's all right, miss.
Why would they?
獣に言葉が通じるか、北条さん。
Just evil. Ain't no point trying to explain it.
I haven't slept in days.
I know. What's your name, miss? It's okay.
Meredith.
You're gonna be
Meredith.
home soon, Meredith. And this'll all be over.
Thank you.
Where in Annisburg?
One of the mining cottages. If you get me to the main street, I can show you from there.
Okay. Just try to relax now. It's all right, girl. Yeah.
Just head for the main street. It'll be easier to walk from there.
着いたぞ、北条さん。
Oh. Thank God.
Which place is yours?
Up at the top of the hill. It's near the blacksmith.
Come on now.
Ma! Ma! Meredith! She's alive! Oh, she's alive!
You saw some pretty bad things, I'm afraid, man. Murphy Brute got
Oh,
us.
my darling. How did you manage
I
to?
just ran into them and found her.
皆殺しにしたのさ。
Here, let me give you this.
いらんよ、そんなはしたが
Oh, that's okay, ma'am. You just keep her warm and keep her safe.
やれやれ。とんだ偽善だな。
Mrs. Downs?
Oh, no. You leave me alone. You just leave me alone.
誰だ
Thanks, buddy.
では放っておこう。
How you get on?
Okay. Found a girl. Took her home.
Oh,
You and Micah find anything?
maybe. I think maybe. I found our old friend, Mr. Cornwall.
You did?
Yeah, he's buying a stake in the mine in Annisburg.
Relentlessly
Oh.
ambitious fella, isn't he?
Mike and I'll sniff about, see if he knows we're here, and exactly what his plans are.
So, Dutch, did you miss me?
I found her drunk in Saint Denis.
You're back. How jolly, Miss
It's
O'Shea.
funny, you sack of shit.
Back
Who are
and
you?
drunk.
The Master, the Lord
Molly.
God Almighty.
Calm down.
I won't be ignored. Dutch Vanderlyn, I am him. I ain't her. I ain't your stooges.
Calm
You
yourself.
don't know me nothing.
Miss.
I don't know you nothing. Nothing.
Okay.
I'll spit in your eye. I did. I told them.
I'm sorry.
なんで
I
だ
told them, I tell them again. Now I've got God's
You
ear.
told who what?
Mr. Middleton and Mr. Ross about the bank robbery, and I wanted them to
お
kill
っ
you.
と
Did what?
I loved you, you goddamn bastard! Go on,
She's
shoot me!
crazy. She ain't worth it.
You told on me.
Oh,
You
you're not so
betrayed
big now,
me.
are you?
Why?
Calm down.
Arthur,
She's a fool. Get her out of here.
you know the
You're
rules.
not so big now. Are we, Your Majesty?
You
なんだ。あ、
She knew the rules, Arthur. What the hell is wrong with you? Mr. Pearson, Mr. Williamson, get this body out of here and get it burnt.
Okay.
Now get back to work, all of you. Quit your lollygagging. Get back to work.
おっかない人だな。だが正しい。チャプター6、ビーバーホロー。また狼か。ひげがずいぶん伸びたな。やはり体は正気じゃないらしい。ちょっと整えましょう。全体で長さをこのぐらいだ。よし。さて向こうに行くか。ここに行ったらおっかないな。死にそうだな、アーサー。ちょっと死にそうな隣でうんこしてる。おっと、まずいぞ。誰だ。
Mister, are you okay? Mister, are you okay? Are you okay, Mister?
大丈夫に見えるか。
Mister, you don't look so good. Let's get you to a doctor. Come on, it's not far. Just down the street here.
わかっている。
Give me a minute. Give me a minute.
一体どうしてしまったんだ。
I'll be fine.
滑血したぞ。ということは肺系の病気かもしれん。
Nearly there, just around this corner.
わかってる。
Now you head in there, friend. Go on.
医者に見えんぞ。
Can I help you?
I need a doctor.
Oh, just 1 second, sir.
Come in, pal. Come in.
どうやらまともな医者のところらしい。
Mister, I need some help.
So it seems. And that's Doctor, Mister, to you.
I'm sorry.
I was joking. Look, friend, I don't mean nothing, but you got money? I mean, before I start treating you, cause I got a family.
I understand.
もちろんだ。
Sure. Sure. Thank you. Now, what's wrong? I mean, what appear to be the symptoms?
Well, I think you've heard them. I'm coughing.
Is there any blood?
Sometimes.
Okay, now here. Breathe. Again. me see your tongue. Say ah.
この時代にまだいろんな治療薬が発見されてないだろうからな。
I guess that.
You got tuberculosis.
なんと
Really sorry for you, son. It's a hell of a thing.
What you mean?
You're real sick. It's a progressive disease.
You'll
be. Now, the best thing is rest. Getting somewhere warm and dry and taking it easy. Now, is that possible?
Sure, I can just take my winters in my country club in California. No, it's not possible.
薬はないのか。
Well, like I said, I'm real sorry.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, wait. Let me get you a little bit more energy today.
どうも。この時代じゃ直す手はないんだろうな。こりゃまずいな。エリアを離れろ。なんだ。もうまさか走馬灯が見え始めてるのか。寂しい背中だな。狼。犬か。病気にかかった。病気の時は限られた量の食べ物か飲むものでしか効果を得られない。マジかよ。いや困ったな。とりあえず酒を飲みに行こう。着付け薬をいっぱい頼む。イカロスと仲間たち。来たいなおい。
Guess they know now we ain't in the city.
Who, Mr. Milton's friends?
Yeah, they've had patrols out ever since you boys disappeared. Well, at least you're alive.
死にそうだがな。
Now, yeah.
What happened in
Guama?
Yeah.
Nothing nice.
What happened to Dutch? Because he seems...
I don't know. Seems as what began happening in Blackwater began happening years ago, maybe. Slow decline, I guess.
What do you
仲間も気づき始めてる
I ain't
か。
quite sure. What happened here?
I started gathering people up as best I could after you boys left.
Oh.
John, you know that part.
I do.
And Hosea?
So that too.
Hell, we got Lenny's body out as well. Arrived the morgue and buried them together.
そうか。
Follow me.
はいよ。
Yeah.
So, what's your plan here?
Well, I figure before we do anything, We need to make sure John's even still at this prison.
And how do we do that?
We need to get up high enough to get a proper look at the place.
What? It's on an island, ain't it? Unless you're planning on learning how to fly.
That's exactly what we're gonna do. I found us a hot air balloon.
マジかよ。
Now, the pilot, or whatever you call him, he thinks we're just in it for a lesson. Bit of a tour. He's quite the character. I think you'll like him.
You know, I'm impressed. You really stepped things up, ain't you?
やるじゃないか、お嬢さん。
We didn't know if you was even coming back. Whole thing hit folks real hard. You can see it. Heron's gone falling fully into the bottle. Strauss is a bag of nerves. Swanson's actually gone and cleaned up his act.
そうなのか、あの役中
So
が
I。guess it ain't all gone to shit. I'm just happy you boys were able to find us. Javier said he got the letter I left at the post office.
That was a good idea.
Until the Pinkertons showed up. Oh, by the way, I've been hunting O'Driscoll boys.
お
Killed 2 of the sons of bitches at a campsite last week.
おっかないな、本当にこの人。
Beauty, ain't she?
すごい。
Yes.
Mr. Bullard?
アルトゥーロ。
Mr. Bullard.
Ah, Mrs. Adler. It's good to see you. Good to see you.
This is my friend I told you about, Mr. Morgan.
Ah, yes, Arturo Bullard. At your service, sir. At your
ど
service.
うも。
Arthur Morgan.
Well, it's a nice, fresh day for flying, sir. A day like today, and Icarus would have made it across the sea. You ever flown before, sir?
No.
あるわけないだろ
Quite a thing. Quite a thing. Now, put these on and hop in.
ね、これ。
Well, ain't she coming?
Well, women can't fly, sir. Are you insane?
They can't.
Oh, no,
本当だ
sir.
よ
It does terrible damage to them, to their vapors.
なるほ
Everyone knew
ど。
about that. Why, a delicate flower like Mrs. Adler? Heavens above.
どこが繊細な方だよ。
Where'd you find this guy?
I told you two would get on.
Are you sure about this?
Certain, sir. Quite certain. Mrs., let us away. Wish us luck. I've only crashed twice. Now,
おい、マジかよ。
hope for the best.
すげえな。R2 アイコンにある上昇ゲージで現在のコードを見られる。黄色のマーカーは正規的なコードを示す。おお、すげえ。
Time to catch a few vapors of our own. It's a little overcast, but I'm expecting some good wind once we're high enough.
な
We
る
should
ほ
still
ど。
have some decent views over the
すごいな。
Now, one hates to be coarse, but on the subject of ablutions, liquids over the side, solids, do your utmost to levy the situation until we land.
マジかよ。
Okay, Mr. Bullard.
I had a client once who fell foul to a rotten oyster on the ascent. A decidedly harrowing experience for all involved.
だろうな。
Keep going, sir. We need to get up above the clouds.
すげえな。この時代にこんなコードいけるとは。
Nothing like it.
はあ、すげえ。私も熱気球は乗ったことないからな。すごい、あたりが全部見回せる。
Very good. Keep doing what you're doing.
雲の上で呼吸はできるのか。
Alright, then, let's break through these clouds.
すごいな。
My God.
最適な気流のコードにいる。コードを保つことで加速し続けることができる。
Feels like we have a nice westerly wind, so keep her around this height. This particular vessel is state of the art, sir. Imported from Europe. Won't find more than a couple of these on this side of the continent.
So long as it works.
なるほど。すごいな。
You shouldn't be doing this.
Oh, not at all. A child could operate this with a little supervision.
まあ、上げるだけだから
Mrs.
な。
Adler told me you were very keen to learn the ropes. We have plenty of those.
She did she?
すごいな。 いいな、熱気球乗ってみたいじゃないか。まあ、パラシュートが現代だったらあれば。
My mother was a keen student of the Italian 8. My brother's called Baldassarre, so you could say I got off lightly.
Look, I'm trying to concentrate here.
少しおしゃべりやめてくれるか。すごいな、これ本当に。
That's better. Look, we can see for miles now.
ああ。
Did you breakfast in the city this morning, Mr. Morgan?
なんだ。
Not exactly.
Well, I have a boiled egg in my pocket here that you're very welcome to.
I think I'm all right, thank you. Recalling the ablutions discussion.
Well, just say the word. So, if I may ask, what got you interested in the pursuit of aviation?
I didn't exactly. Mrs. Adler thought she'd surprise me.
Ah, a very nice woman. And no shrinking violet.
お気に入りか？
I prefer slightly more feminine attire on a lady, but variety is the very spice of life, as they say.
おすすめはしないな。食いちぎられるぞ。
Locked up the man who wrote that in a mental asylum.
I did not, Mr. Bullard.
See that building up ahead on the island? That's
どれ
the
だ？
infamous Sisika Penitentiary. We shouldn't fly too near to it, though, sir.
Sorry, we're going in for a closer look.
What do you mean?
そこに用があるんだよ。
Mr. Morgan, please, this is most irregular.
Well, you want a happy customer, don't you?
Look, this isn't funny now. What on earth are you doing? The guards are bound to spot us.
Calm down. They won't care if we stay high enough. I'm just looking for a friend of mine.
A friend?
Poor bastard has a habit of being in the wrong place at the wrong time. I heard they got him working the fields in a chain gang.
Dear God.
かわいそうだろ。だから協力してもらうぞ。
The wind. Well, this is most unusual.
Relax, Mr. Bullard, and here, take over. And keep us well away.
I'll do my best. This filly isn't the easiest to control, you know. Should we, think about heading back?
Nope, not there.
どこだ？
That ain't John.
This was not the tour I had in mind.
あれか？
Is that him? Yep, that's him.
おっと。
Ah! My God!
What are you doing?
They're shooting at us!
I can see that.
Ascent!
まずいまずいまずいまずいまずいまずい。よく無事だな、この袋。
Oh my Lord! You're gonna die, right? Don't be sorry. The wind speed is picking up.
いたー
Stay at this altitude. It's heading northwesterly, so that should take us back to land.
そうか。
Dear God, I'm shaking like a leaf.
あったく。
Alright, we're in the clear now, Mr. Bullard. You can get up.
Good Lord, my heart is pounding. I must say, the specifics of this job were not described to me at all sufficiently.
だから言っただろ、食いちぎられると。
Ah, there's Annesburg.
Sure.
Good Lord, is that Mrs. Adler?
Where?
Being chased.
何？おやおや。
Yes. Try and get us near.
Will there be more trouble, sir?
I expect
Dana.
so.
I'm starting to rather enjoy this.
デッドイ
Mrs. Adler has a lot to answer for.
Yes, she does.
What a day!
What was she thinking? This is with the O'Driscolls right now.
でっくそ
I think I might need to adjust my feet.
見えんお前の頭が邪魔で見えんじゃじゃうまめ
That's you showed it, Mr. Morgan.
わかっているいや大丈夫かうわすまんロープを使ってセイリーを引き上げろわかってるよあぶれわかってるこのぐらいかうわっとよしわかってるよいしょあー危なかったやれやれおてんばすぎるお嬢さんだ持ち上げた意味
Maybe.
Damn it, look! There's more of them on the other side. They must have followed us. Get behind something. This ain't over yet.
いいだろ
These goddamn O'Driscolls!
You can't leave us for one day?
Just kill these sons of bitches!
よしああったくお友達がたくさんだなおっかないな本当にあ後ろ何匹いるあいいよランカーアサルトライフよし 二丁拳銃。いけ。まだ来るのか。逃がさんよ。あとは逃がさん。よし。ったく君といると退屈しないな。
I only left you an hour ago. You can't stay out of trouble for one goddamn hour. You got that poor bastard killed for his troubles. I kind of liked him.
They got Colm, the government. They got Colm O'Driscoll.
They're
gonna hang him in Saint Denis.
Hang him. Okay.
He's already been tried twice for murder and found guilty.
Sure, no doubt he'll escape again.
No, he won't, because we're gonna make sure of it.
We have our own problems with the law, in case you ain't noticed.
Dutch will want to see him swing.
Sure, Dutch. He wouldn't even help us with Marston. And our situation is really messed up right now. You know how things is.
Bastard's gonna swing. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Closely followed by Marston.
You saw him?
Yes. Fields.
Okay. Then we go rescue him.
From a state penitentiary?
No. But from the fields? Yes. That we can manage.
It's well guarded.
Guarded, sure, but not behind bars.
なるほど。
No, it's not behind bars.
So, that's how we'll do it. Bust him from his work detail.
I guess.
It's best just the two of us go.
二人だけでか？
The two of us is all there is, anyhow.
Good, because two is all we'll need. I'll get us a boat, a little one, and we'll sneak in and get him out of there. Meet me at Copperhead Landing. Thank you, Arthur.
Whatever you say, boss.
I heard that.
やれやれ、ミッションクリア、イカロスと仲間たち。はい、ということで、そろそろお時間がやってまいりました。次回、この次からやっていきましょう。この動画を気に召しましたら、ぜひチャンネル登録、高評価をお願いします。それではまたどこかでお会いしましょう。さよなら、さよなら、さよなら。なるきん万歳でした。生きて帰れると思うな。圧倒的火力で撃ち殺す。いいなあこの武器は。なぜ武器を取り出す相棒。なんでお前は撃った皆殺しだ。やれやれ、悪党が人助けとはな。おっかない人な。だが正しい。死にそうな隣でうんこしてる。おすすめはしないな。食いちぎられるぞ。たく君といると退屈しないな。